Welcome back to another channel update video. So this is the second update that I've done. I'll try and make this quite fast. I'll probably start doing these updates maybe once every 6 to 8 days, that kind of time period, pretty much once per week. So yeah, everything's going really well so far. A thank you to everyone who has subscribed up to now. I think we're over 70 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic. I think we're almost at 500 views as well, which is really good, and I think the view time is around a minute per view as well. So yeah, so you know, good few hours worth of content there that people have watched, which is really fantastic. So yeah, the first few days of the channel, I was uploading quite a lot of stuff. You know. And then I started to run into technical issues with, you know, when I was editing the videos. I have no idea why, but I was clicking export and, you know, it was taking like 45 minutes to render, and then I'd go looking for the file to upload it to YouTube and there would be no file there. So even though it said it was doing something and, you know, my CPU was at 100%, it wasn't actually saving the work. So I've got no idea why it was doing that, but I've managed to find a workaround. Now when I click export, I just need to check the target folder to see has a file appeared, and if it's not, then I just stop and restart it. And sometimes it takes a few attempts, but you know, at most it wastes, you know, a minute of my time rather than wasting a full hour. So yeah, so the technical issues are over, so hopefully you'll see me publishing videos a little bit faster now. So in terms of content, I've probably got about 4 to 8 weeks, depending on how quickly I can get stuff out. I've probably got about 4 to 8 weeks of content lined up. I'm going to try and upload about 20 videos per week, kind of as a minimum. So you know, that's pretty much 3 videos per day. There's a lot more A-level maths to come. You know, a lot of people have been saying that there's a lot of GCSE maths. Yes, there is more A-level maths to come, and there's also going to be a lot more GCSE Science as well. I've shot a few GCSE Science videos. I just haven't you know, published any of them yet. But you know, that they are to come. In the meantime, I've actually set up a straw poll, which I think's got something like 50 votes or something so far, which is, you know, way more than what I was expecting it to get. Basically, you know, saying what paper you'd like me to do next. I think at the moment GCSE Maths is in the lead with GCSE Science, both higher tiers. Science is a few votes behind. So whichever way around that is, I think I'll probably just end up shooting them both and releasing them both at the same time, or maybe a few days apart. I'm also going to make some revision videos. Some people have been asking me questions like, you know, how do I revise and that kind of stuff. So I'm actually going to make some revision videos, because I think in schools a lot of the time, you know, teachers say, oh, revise, but then they don't go into any depth in terms of how you're supposed to revise, you know, what techniques to use, etc. So that's definitely something I'm going to be looking at. I mentioned on Reddit, I made 2 Reddit posts about having a revision class, you know, an actual live session like in person. I've only had 2 people get back to me up to now. So if that's something that you're interested in, then I did something very similar quite a few years back with, you know, actual students that I was teaching, where you know, I rented out an office and for the day, and we basically went through some past papers and some tough questions and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so if you're interested in doing something like that, it'd be held most likely either in the University of Liverpool or the University of Manchester. So yeah, so you'd need to be, you know, from around those kind of areas really, if you were interested in that. But yeah, if if you're interested in, a GCSE maths revision class, or whatever, just send me a message saying what subject and at what level you'd like a revision class. And of course you can reply to me saying more than one, if you'd like a GCSE maths and a GCSE science class, or whatever. So yeah, let me know if that's something you're interested in. Also, please get back to me as quickly as you watch a video if there's a mistake in it. If I've made a mathematical mistake, or anything like that. If I say in the video that something's meant to be in the video description and it's not, then please let me know and I can correct that as soon as possible. If it means me, reshooting a video, or simply just linking in something in the video description, then please do let me know. And I also have a subreddit and a Twitter. They're not very active right now, but as we get more viewers and more people submitting material and stuff, the Twitter I'm going to use more as to let people know what I'm currently shooting. I'll also release some photographs in terms of interesting questions that I see and stuff like that. Things that I can't really make a video on. But interesting stuff nonetheless. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Hopefully I'm around the 5 or 6 minute mark. Yeah, just feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, if you'd like me to produce a video on a particular topic, then please do get back to me. Even though I said earlier on in this video that I've got something like 4 to 8 weeks worth of content lined up, if there is a video that a lot of people want, then it does get pushed to the front of the queue. So yeah, so I just thought I'd keep everyone informed. But as always, thank you for watching.